The final year of college is a strange mix of excitement and anxiety. You have worked so hard, studied through countless nights, and now the end is in sight. But beyond the graduation ceremony lies a new, intimidating world, the corporate world. For many students, this transition feels like a huge leap into the unknown. The knowledge you gained from textbooks suddenly feels insufficient. You wonder, am I really ready for a real job? Do I have the skills that companies are actually looking for? This feeling of being unprepared is a common fear, a silent worry that shadows the joy of finishing your degree. You are not alone in this feeling of uncertainty. This gap between your academic life and the professional world is exactly what the Skills Ahead Campus to Corporate Training program is designed to bridge. Think of it as your personal guide, ready to walk you from the familiar comfort of your campus to the bustling, dynamic environment of a modern office. Over 5 intensive 3-hour sessions, this program transforms your theoretical knowledge into practical job-winning skills. It is not just another lecture series. It is a hands-on workshop where you learn by doing. Through realistic role plays, actual corporate case studies, and cutting-edge AI tools, you will build the confidence needed to face any placement challenge head-on. The program is carefully structured for small batches of around 60 students from various academic backgrounds, whether you are studying engineering, pharmacy, business, or the arts. This mix is intentional. It mirrors a real corporate team, where people from different fields collaborate to solve problems. This setup allows you to learn not only from the expert trainers, but also from your peers. You will engage in simulations that feel incredibly real, because they are based on actual challenges faced by top companies in sectors like IT, banking, and pharmaceuticals. This is your chance to practice being a professional before you even step into your first interview. Imagine yourself confidently articulating your ideas, your body language exuding self-assurance, and your mind sharp enough to tackle any problem thrown your way. This is the transformation that Skills Ahead aims to deliver. It is about moving beyond just having a degree to becoming a polished, placement-ready professional who companies are excited to hire. The journey from campus to corporate can feel like a daunting maze, but with the right map and the right training, it becomes an exciting adventure. This program is your map, designed to lead you straight to your career goals with clarity and conviction. The very first session of the program dives straight into building your professional foundation, developing a corporate mindset and mastering executive communication. This is where you learn the unwritten rules of the professional world. The session helps you understand the different cultures you might encounter, whether in a fast-paced IT firm, a detail-oriented pharmaceutical company, or a target-driven financial institution. You will learn the art of professional email writing, how to speak to clients with respect and clarity, and the power of nonverbal cues like body language. Using AI tools like Grammarly and Canva Magic Write, you will practice crafting messages that are not just correct, but also impactful and professional in their tone. Your resume and online presence are often the first things a recruiter sees. The second session, Resume Engineering and Personal Branding, is dedicated to making that first impression a brilliant one. In today's world, many companies use applicant tracking systems to filter through hundreds of resumes. This session teaches you how to optimize your resume using AI tools like the ChatGPT Resume Analyzer, ensuring it gets past the bots and into human hands. You will also learn how to create a compelling elevator pitch, a short, powerful introduction about yourself, and how to build a professional brand on platforms like LinkedIn, making you an attractive candidate before you even apply. This is not just theory, it is all about practice. The session includes mock HR interviews that simulate real job screenings for roles in consulting, banking, or pharma sales. This is your safe space to make mistakes, receive constructive feedback, and refine your answers until you can confidently handle any question a recruiter might ask. For example, B.Tech students might practice explaining a complex technical project in simple terms, while MBA students might work on presenting a compelling business idea. The goal is to build your confidence so that when you walk into a real interview, you feel prepared, polished, and ready to impress. By the end of these initial sessions, you will have a solid understanding of corporate expectations and a personal brand that truly reflects your potential. You will have a resume that stands out, a LinkedIn profile that attracts recruiters, and the communication skills to navigate the crucial first rounds of any placement process. As students from IIT Guwahati who attended the program shared, it is a well-structured and motivating training that gives you the tools to present the very best version of yourself to the world, significantly increasing your chances of getting shortlisted for your dream job. Once your resume gets you through the door, the next hurdle is often an online assessment or a written aptitude test. Many talented students stumble at this stage, not because they lack intelligence, but because they are not familiar with the types of questions and the time pressure involved. Session 3 focuses squarely on quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning. This is where you sharpen your problem-solving skills and learn the shortcuts and strategies needed to excel in these tests. The training covers essential topics like percentages, profit and loss, and data interpretation, using real placement questions from leading IT and banking companies as your practice ground. The session goes beyond just numbers. It also builds your logical and analytical thinking. You will tackle reasoning puzzles and decision-making exercises that train your brain to think critically and quickly under pressure. With the help of AI tutors like Conmigo and Microsoft Copilot, you can practice at your own pace and get instant feedback, helping you identify your weak spots and turn them into strengths. The trainers break down complex problems into simple, manageable steps, ensuring you understand the why behind the solution, not just the how. This approach builds a deep-seated confidence that allows you to face any aptitude test without fear. After clearing the written tests, you will likely face a group discussion. This is where recruiters assess your communication skills, teamwork, and leadership potential. Session 4, Group Discussion, Case Studies, and Leadership, prepares you for this high-stakes environment. You will participate in simulated group discussions based on real-world business problems, such as a case study on banking fraud, an ethical dilemma in the pharmaceutical industry, or a debate on the impact of AI automation on jobs. These exercises teach you how to articulate your points clearly, listen to others, manage conflicts, and contribute to a group consensus. The session also uses powerful AI tools, like ChatGPT's role-play mode, to create dynamic and unpredictable discussion scenarios, pushing you to think on your feet. You will learn how to project leadership qualities without being aggressive and how to make your voice heard in a constructive way. For instance, MBA students might tackle a complex consulting case, while pharmacy students discuss a new drug's regulatory approval process. This practical, hands-on training demystifies the group discussion process, transforming it from a source of anxiety into an opportunity for you to shine and demonstrate your suitability for a corporate role. In today's workplace, being proficient with technology is no longer a bonus, it is a necessity. The fifth and final session of the program focuses on AI productivity and full placement simulation, ensuring you are not just ready for the interview, but also for the job itself. This session introduces you to the world of in-demand AI workplace skills. You will learn the basics of prompt engineering, the art of communicating effectively with AI, and explore how tools like Notion AI and Excel Copilot can make you a more efficient and productive employee from day one. For engineering students, there is a special focus on creating a framework to explain technical concepts clearly. This final session culminates in the ultimate test, a full mock placement day. This is where everything you have learned comes together in a high-pressure, realistic simulation. Just like on an actual recruitment day, you will go through the entire process, starting with an aptitude test, followed by a group discussion, and finally, one-on-one HR and technical interviews. This is your dress rehearsal for success. You will experience the nerves, the time constraints, and the challenges of a real placement drive, but in a supportive environment where you can receive detailed, personal feedback on your performance from seasoned industry experts. This simulation is the key to unlocking your true potential. It helps you identify any remaining gaps in your preparation and gives you the chance to perfect your approach before it truly counts. AI tools like Interview Warm-Up provide a platform to practice your interview answers and receive instant feedback on your pacing, vocabulary, and confidence. By going through this comprehensive rehearsal, you will build the mental stamina and self-assurance needed to perform at your peak when your dream company comes to campus. The goal is simple: to dramatically increase your campus selection conversion ratio. Your degree has given you knowledge, but the Skills Ahead Campus to Corporate program gives you the power to use it. It is your bridge to a brighter future, transforming you from a nervous student into a confident, career-ready professional. Do not leave your success to chance. Take control of your career journey, invest in yourself, and unlock the doors to real professional success. Join the program and step into the corporate world, not with fear, but with the unshakable confidence that you are prepared for whatever comes next. Your dream career is waiting. Are you ready to claim it?